Sun-baked up and flower windowsill. Follow.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. In today's video, I will be giving you several tips and hacks on how to become rich in Adopt Me in 2025. I know what you're thinking, why has this girl changed her profile picture so much and her username? Well, guys, let me talk please. It's just because, like, it's really hard to decide on a profile picture and a username. And if you were a small content creator, I think you would have the same issue. Or is it just me? I'm not sure. But yeah. And I know what else you're thinking. How are these tips going to be effective in 2025? Everyone is always so stubborn and so picky in trades, including me. I am also very picky in trades. But don't worry. All you need to do in this video is sit back, relax, listen to these tips, and I promise you, you will be rich in no time. I made this intro very long. Yeah, it's a problem, so like I'm just gonna cut it here. Okay, so the first tip is to look out for high tiers. What are high tiers and how do they work? High tiers are basically pets that are, you know, they have much more value than your everyday pets that you see. For example, shadow dragons, bat dragons, owls, parrots, crows, etc. And they have been in the game for quite some time. I currently do not have any high tier legendaries, or any high tiers for that matter, because I'm a brokey and I just started, so it's kind of sad. But since you kind of have like a vision of what high tiers are now, what are low tiers? Low tiers are pets that are like just normal in value or extremely low in value, which is basically my whole inventory. But take this ant for example. It's a common, it doesn't do anything. The most it's worth is probably this tegu or dog or something. Obviously I know that it's a preppy pet, but alone by itself I don't think it's a preppy pet that much. So I don't know, it's not the best, but a lot of people tend to have high tiers as their dream pets or something. I do not currently have any high tiers that I really want on my profile, because all I want is just cute pets, because I'm mainly focusing on happy values right now. But a few high tier pets that were really old in the game, like the main 8, or like the main few high tier pets, are the shadow dragon, frost dragon, bat dragon, owl, parrot, crow, etc. And they are like the baseline of the game. Like they're not, but like they just stand out from all the other pets in the game. So that's what they are. They're just high tier legendaries. Next tip is to open eggs. What are eggs? Well, if you're new to the game, eggs are what give you pets, I guess. Everyone in the game starts off with a starter egg. This is not a starter egg, this is a pet egg, as you can see. But it is still an egg, so I'm just gonna explain with this. An egg is something like you can get a pet out of an egg if you do tasks for it. For example, this what should we do task, you can pick a task from 3 tasks and you can earn money, and if you earn enough money you can get a pet. I mean, you can get an egg and you can then hatch it and gain money for a new pet, I guess. I don't know. So I lost my brain. Okay, anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. There is this disclosure thingamajiggy. It's for Australia. I'm not really sure if it's for any other country. I'm not a really big fan of it, but I don't know. The next tip is to always trade smartly. I personally have not been trading smartly. Let me show you some examples of the trades I have been doing. I've mainly been going off of the base of happy values for now, and then I'm gonna switch and do regular values and overpay values later on. So this was my first actual trade because the other trades I was just doing it with my friends for like tasks. And this is just my alt account giving me free pets. Don't worry, it's not some crazy person trying to give free pets. And all of these trades that I'm showing you right now are mainly only for tasks. And this was my first water bottle trade actually. I learned off of Adorbs X Mari, so thank you so much, Mari. And this was another water bottle trade. I did 18 water bottles for 2 pets. And then these are some of the free pet trades, and these are some of the fail trades, like the fail. I was over, basically. But I was basically hoping for a good value, but I didn't realize that I just got scammed. So it's kind of sad. But for the potions, for the rad potion and fly potion, I was mainly basing it off of happy values because I wanted to make my neon muskrat fly ride so badly. And I was over for both the potions, but I think it's very much worth it. So yeah, probably, maybe don't be like me and actually trade smartly, because I am a very bad trader, but yeah, please don't follow my example, but yeah, trade smartly, use value websites. I recommend using Alvabread and GG values, but it's up to you. Try not to use any fake Adopt Me value websites, because then you're just going to end up getting scammed. I used to use a fake Adopt Me website, trading value website, and I didn't know. Moreover, the next tip is to always play during events. Obviously, if you have quit for a long time, you've obviously missed out on tons and tons of events, and including me, by the way. So I recently joined back on the Halloween event or something. The Halloween update has just passed, and I only got a few pets because obviously I was not doing that many mini games because I was mainly focused on grinding bucks. So yeah, it's kind of sad. Also, here's a little house tour, if you don't mind. Anyways, yeah, oh my god, I'm having so many brain farts during this video. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I managed to get a neon patchy bear, 3 patchy bears, and an AA. Obviously not that much, because I wasn't really focused when I was playing, but definitely try to be more focused while playing these events, because next I think is the Christmas event, and we have this penguin event, but you have to spend like 200 Robux on it, and I don't have that much Robux right now at the moment, so I can't unfortunately get any of the penguins, but they are so amazing and so cute. So yeah. This next tip is basically to play right after events. Obviously, it's just a few days after the Halloween event. So what you got from the Halloween event. For example, if you got the Slimingo or the DJ whatchamacallit, you will most likely be able to trade those very easily. Take the 2024 winter update, for example. It was the Fairy Bat Dragon, and it had a lot of value at the time. But slowly, it decreased in value because no one was looking for it. It didn't have that much demand, so it slowly decreased. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you actually clicking on this video because I'm not that big of a content creator. But anyways, see you next time. Bye!